Smart girl.
I'm a doctoral candidate.
I meant no offense. Now, there are towels on the wall. Dry yourself off. I have no desire to speak with a drowned rat.
Thanks, Dr. Lawrence. Victor. I'm Erin White. Let's begin your evaluation.
55% cashmere blend. That towel, very soft. Soft enough to not irritate those fresh scars, I hope. Clean edge with a little tear at the end. You do it yourself. Peroxide and Vaseline. Very practical. The rose oil would help the scarring fade faster. But you should know, Miss White, scars are not marks of shame. They're a warrior's medals.
I am here to evaluate your mental state, Dr. Lawrence. Please just answer the questions.
Of course. That's the job. By all means, ask away.
How do you typically respond, physically or emotionally, when you start to feel inappropriate thoughts about a patient?
Thinking about those impulses makes me warm. You know, this collar is far too tight. It's pressing against my carotid artery. It makes it difficult to think clearly. Do you mind? Your heart's racing. Mine too. Looks like the room's heating up.
Just answer the questions directly, Dr. Lawrence.
You can keep me tied up here if you want, but if you're here to take responsibility for me, I suggest you start acting like it. You can start by treating me like a person, not a wild animal. Are you like this on all your first dates? Same nervous posture, same shortness of breath?
But is irrelevant and you are crossing the line.
You wear those high collars on all your dates, but you have no idea those boys are drooling over that black lace bra.
Enough!
Underneath, you're so afraid, terrified that they'll see the pathetic truth of your life. You long to be touched in a way that you're too afraid to ask for.
You stop projecting your vulgar fantasies onto me.
Come here, Erin. Sit on my lap. You've been eyeing this chair since the moment you walked through that door. The mere thought alone gets you going 1,000,000 times faster than the passenger seats of those little boys' cars, doesn't it? Come on. Sit on my lap. To answer your original question, a smart predator disguises himself as prey. Welcome to my hunting ground, Miss White.
Erin! You ungrateful little tramp! I raised you, and this is all the thanks I get? What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
This is my workplace. Can we just talk about this at home, okay?
Home? The loan sharks want to saw my legs off, and you want me to go home? What did you do with the rest of it, huh?
No, I...
Spending it on some guy? You shameless little slut.
No. I didn't. Okay, just please. Let's just talk about...
You're so afraid, terrified that they'll see the pathetic truth of your life.
First of all,
You didn't raise me. I put myself through school while you just sat around and spent my mother's insurance money. Second, that money I gave you was charity, not an obligation. And starting today, that charity is closed.
And if you ever touch me again, I will have you arrested for assault.
You're gonna pay for this, one way or another. Either I get the money, or you're gonna be earning it in your back in a whorehouse.
Your evaluation report. It's a complete mess, not to mention the little matter of you leaving it behind with the most dangerous patient in this facility.
I'm sorry, Director. It was a rookie mistake.
Oh, no, it's more than that. Airing out your dirty family laundry for the entire hospital to see? Deeply unprofessional, Aaron. Now, how can an intern who can't even handle her own life possibly be fit to manage our highest risk patient? However, Mr. Seville, who owns this institution, happens to have a soft spot for ambitious talent. If you were to deliver a truly perfect final report on Victor, I could put in a good word for you. You see, your stepfather's suggestion of earning it, crude as it was, I have to admit it has potential. My office is always open for a more in-depth discussion.
Fine. I will give you a report you'll never forget.
The press is crawling all over us about Lorenz. The security costs of keeping him here are astronomical.
Well, he's far too dangerous to release. Who'd be responsible?
Wood and Graves, I think I have a solution.
Proposal for a 1-year, one-on-one guardianship-based therapy for Victor K. Lorenz? What's this?
Move him from this facility to a private, secure residence. I will be his sole 24/7 guardian responsible for his psychological treatment and behavioral monitoring, and I will sign a waiver of unlimited liability. Everything he does outside of this hospital will be my sole responsibility.
She's insane. This is absurd.
Wait! This proposal, it would drastically cut security costs.
True. We could spin it to the media as the new humane therapy model. Honestly, it's perfect PR.
Most importantly, if anything goes wrong, she takes the fall. The hospital, the board, we'd be completely insulated.
Fine. Passed. You want the responsibility, Miss White? It's yours. For better or for worse.
Why is he even wearing this mask? Is he just a psychiatric patient?
They say his mouth is his most dangerous weapon. He drives his victims mad long before he ever lays a hands on them. He destroys them with his words. My job here is done. Good luck.
Dr. Lorenz?
If a patient is unresponsive, the guardian must assess for environmental risk. What have I gotten myself into? tailor-made for Miss White. But how?
Is it part of the Guardian's duties now to look through a patient's personal effects?
I was scanning the area, looking for hazards.
Your pupils say otherwise.
Why do I feel like this around him? It's like I'm captivated.
Intrigued? You wanted to see how it would look on you, not just admiring the engraving, were we? Cold metal on the neck. More of a thrill than you expected.
Your definition of thrill is always tied to control. Is this gift your mark of ownership?
Ownership. No, Erin. You're mine. Because I'm creating you. Now then, time for my checkup. Feels like my temperature's spiking. You should check. Come on now, you're the guardian. Go ahead, take my temperature. I won't bite. Or is there something else that scares you?
Resting heart rate. Well, I will need skin contact for that, Dr. Lorenz. If that's okay.
.98 beats per minute.
How would you?
Experience.
You're using physical contact to blur the line. That is textbook manipulation.
What is this then? Therapy? Or is this the utter blessed collapse of guardian-patient boundary?